baddest one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I mean, day walker, drink blood, trains out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood, trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Oh, it's time to bleed. Hold on. Shout out to the Google mod, Mahmood. Shout out to Mahmood. Salute to Mahmood. Oh, 2022, something different, something strange. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Black Superman, King Jr., Jason, Jose Diaz, Dwayne Jones, the Brothers UK, Macados, Mac of the South, Ketty Peeps. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you know what though, Mac? We know the truth. All of this asking for special parking privileges don't mean you're handicapped. You just asked for it and pulled the right strings, and if somebody in the office like you, you got the nod. You know what I'm saying? So we still don't buy it. We all know what happened. You know what I mean? So I don't care. We don't care what they say. You dig? Yes, sir. We know what happened. These guys is full of crap. Simon Bridgman in the building. TZT, the Mac. Salute. Albert Doherty. Rashad Livingston. Rick Blackwell. Black Alpha. DOG in the building. Anthony, what's good? Daryl Alexander. MP, what the fuck? What's good? Iron Levant. Josh. Calvin Johnson in the building. Salute, fam. Jay Walt. Bert. Vince Valborn. SWAT TX. Salute. Bruce Goes, OG in the building. Jeffrey Lopez. Harold, what's good? Joseph Gregory. Big homie Coop in the building. Big Block. World Combat Sports. My brother Scotty in the building. KO, what's good? Anwar Willis in the building. DP Rocker. Mansa Musa Lifestyle. Brooklyn born. Gumaro Vasquez. Salute, fam. How you? Yes, sir. Scorpio the Slim Fella. DB Martha Track. Rock 3. Black Vision. Salute. Asante L in the building. Allen Young. Brian Peters. Terry Smoot Jr. Taquan Savage. Gene Grove. Ken Corleone. Andrew Grace. Salute. Jay Mitch. Let us cook, shall we? Here we go with the BS. Now, we heard what, we all know Devin's game, so that's not the issue. That's never the issue. We heard very clearly Windy City Assassin, salute. So love a lot, salute. You good, don't worry, we're good and he's good. Everybody's good, fam. We heard what Kambosos clearly said. He's supposed to be at the fight, and he said Devin Haney. That's what he said. Enter the man with the glasses on the right side, Lou Dibella. Y'all do your homework if y'all don't know who this man is. Daniel Mitchell, salute. Robert Singleton, salute. Young World, salute. Lou Dibella is the guy that went and sat his ass down, you know what I'm saying, and tried to speak on behalf of Wilder in reference to the $100 million deal with the Zone. Y'all remember that? Copper, salute. Y'all remember that? Lou got fired for that. David, the Real Thomas, salute. Lou got fired for that. Y'all remember that? That's Lou Dibella. All right? So here he is again, talking things that we don't want to hear. Snacks Beat, salute. why would he say, why are people acting like they don't know who Devin Haney is? That's right, Jason. He has no respect. Jamal Davis, salute. No respect. Why are people acting like they don't know who this young man is? I don't get it. They are acting. Why the hell would he say Ryan Garcia is an option for what? How many seats he sold? And I'm not talking about young girls on their parents' couch that can't get off of Instagram. That don't count. They don't spend money. They don't spend money. None of this makes sense. I like my stocking. The kid put it up. There's nothing I can do about it. Merry Christmas. Duke Todd, salute. Jay Walk, what up? Anthony Lamar, salute. Ronald Haskins. Smash the like button. Why they act like Devin don't exist? The simple answer is he's a threat. He's a threat. Kambosos, right place, right time, right opportunity, took advantage, seized the moment. He's now unified champion. He's now unified champion. He's now unified. Did I say undisputed? Salute to the brother Blue Blood Sports TV. Shade Girl, salute. Did y'all see his video when he spoke to Eddie Hearn? Let me know in the chat. Did you see it? Yes or no? Who didn't see it? It's very important. Now, y'all know I don't deal with Eddie Hearn at all. I don't like the man. He goofed up a lot of business. The reason why we're looking at Fury and Usyk as belt holders is really his fault. When we could have had AJ and Wilder 3 years ago. Anthony, you saw it. Snacksby didn't see it. Vince didn't see it. Mitch saw it. Chris watched it earlier. DJ Zion Love. G5, salute. He did. Eddie kept it 100. ATL, salute, fam. Oh, no, bro. It's all right. Say less. It's okay. Salute to the Google mods. Mahmoud. You see, when you piss off a Google mod, it's not a good look. Now, I don't know why Mahmoud was so annoyed. It's all right, ATL. It's okay. You hit me on the gram, though. DM me on the gram. Phil Hill, salute. Hold on. Let me hit this for the trolls. Documentation beats conversation. It's cool. Hit me in the DM if you got screenshots. It's all good. Because I sent out a lot of them. But for some reason, I don't even know why Mahmoud is so mad. But I was forwarded a lot of information. So right now we're going through legal ramifications of what I can and cannot do on my platform. As far as information being released, making it public. Just know that if I'm in litigation with anybody, I can say their name, their government. I can post their picture. I'm going to lynch somebody so bad by the book. That's going to be the most epic live I ever do. I'm not even going to monetize it. So you go on and send me that. It's more fuel to the fire. Love it. Anyway, Winston Lee, salute. All around strong in the building. Bernard Gilbert, salute. Oh, yeah. Mr. Ishmael, salute. Jay, what up? Ancestral raids. Where they bogan, running to the computer. Oh, shit, he's live. y'all wait till y'all. All right, let's just talk boxing. We talking boxing. Because you know how it is. When we talk boxing, they talk about us. Boss Ray. Oh, yeah. I got him. That's me. Salute. Gio James. Salute. Jelly Bean, what up? Smash the like button, y'all. Oh, shit. Outlaw Junior. Salute. Cassandra, what up, sis? How you doing? Nigga fucked up. Yo, he was in Smoke City Mobcast last night, just changing pictures. And he thought he was safe. Just know this, I never show up alone. These cats don't know how to fight. You know how you get people in life? See this? While you talk, I write. Wookie Rook, salute. Or I type. You know, we're in the information era. I type. While you talk and clown, I type. I screenshot. And it don't happen overnight. You got to be patient. And the whole time they're doing things, they make time to do things like that. That's all right, ATL. And they're not getting away with it because wherever they go, all the haters watching them, they know it's not us. They know. But every name that they clone, they now have triple the amount of problems. They cloned my name. They cloned BFTB. They cloned Tay Jones' name. What are you doing? Alchemist Star, salute. They cloned Fanon's name. K-Rod, salute. All I'm doing is giving back out the information. Yo, here you go. Do what you want. This him. And for the amount I'm going to sue him for, I know he ain't got it. But it's going to be enough to put him through the motions. His ego says he shows up on various channels today. I'm not scared. Watch this. You're going to be really, really, really sad when I put your picture up on my channel and dedicate 4 hours to you. I'm dropping jewels right now. I'm going to drop 4 hours when I do a 4-hour stream on your ass. And dig up your personal history. Your arrest history. The state you live in. The county you live in. Nitty G, salute. Roger, salute. Devin Blocker. You think this is a game? You think you're playing? See what you're saying? You're laying the junkyard decaying. Mom's at home praying. I'm going to lynch you legally. And that is so much satisfying. Y'all heard the slogan, the pen is mightier than the sword. Y'all heard that before. Y'all heard that before. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Cedric Taylor, salute. I'm going to show y'all what professionalism is. Syriat, salute. And it's going to be so ridiculous that the day I do it, I'm gonna drop a link. I'm like, yo, you're done. Come on out. Come on out now. I am sure will. Salute. Come on out now. Click that link. You might as well turn your camera on because this is you. I'm gonna put his picture up. This is you. Say something now. If you can form a proper sentence in English without dropping a, you know what I mean, and fuck nigga this and fuck nigga that. Come on out of hiding now because I got you. Explain yourself to the adults, to the women. We got women in the chat right now. You know that. We got women in the chat. Back to boxing. Thomas, what up? Thomas, you remember we went to the presser with Canelo and Triple G? Did I not hold up the Mexican flag with the Mexicans? Did I not do that? You remember that? He was with me. Anyway, they're ducking Devin Haney, man. Eddie Hearn kept it so real. Let me ask y'all a question. Yeah, Thomas got the picture. Thank you. Let me ask y'all a question. For those of you that didn't see the Blue Blood interview, Lamont, salute. Let me see. I forget if Flack, because I want to play it for y'all. Because Eddie Hearn kept it a buck. You know what? I know how to do it. I'm not gonna play the video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the audio. I'm gonna play the audio. That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all need to hear this. Eddie Hearn kept it so official. He kept it so official. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Devin Alexander just texted me. Yeah, he's going to train. Xavier, salute. He's in training. One more title run. Kano Local Sports in the building. T. Hunt, salute. Jay Walk, salute. All right. I'm going to play it. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear this. Oh, this music. Turn it all the way up.
I know it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. The people have been waiting for me and you to get back together.
Good.
How you doing, though?
I'm doing really good. I mean, last week couldn't have gone better.
Y'all hear it? Y'all can hear it? Let me know y'all can hear it. Y'all good? Let me know. Okay, good. I'm gonna go ahead and play it.
You know, from an entertainment point of view, and I really feel like we've got another brilliant fight this week. Conor Ben Algieri next week, Katie Taylor, Parker Chisora. You know, so it's an amazing end to the year.
Now you got a lot of big fights that you can make definitely for the zone. The zone has been making a lot of noise. Matchroom's been defending a lot. You know, you got a lot going on. But Devin Haney, this upcoming Saturday, and you had a big fight last week.
Yeah.
And we was anticipating Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, not to look past their respective upcoming opponents, but we was looking forward to that. What did you make of what took place last Saturday?
Just amazing. You know, one of the best fights I've seen live. I mean, you got to give so much credit to George Kambosos because Teofimo's a beast. You know, he came out in that first round, tried to take his head off. Kambosos held his feet, knocked him down. I thought he boxed brilliantly, and I thought in the 10th round the fight was over. I thought Teofimo was about to stop him. You know, came back. George Kambosos won 11 and 12. What a performance! What a guy! Just brilliant for boxing. You know, brilliant for the division. And I think you're going to get another classic fight this weekend. You know, Devin Haney is in the form of his life. Jojo Diaz is so up for it, trying to become a 3-weight world champion. And this is what we need. You know, and look, I don't want to look past Jojo Diaz, but George Kambosos against Devin Haney. You know, that's the fight. That's the fight to find out the true undisputed champion. And if Devin can do the business this week,
you heard what he said, right? The true champion. You heard that, right? Let's continue.
that's a fight we'd love to make.
Now, what do you make of just these last couple of days? Lou Dibella, he's been doing some interviews, and he stated today, most recently, yesterday, he said he wanted to fight Gervonta Tank Davis for Kambosos. Then he's looking at Richard Comey, Vasyl Lomachenko as a possible option. And then today he said that Devin Haney essentially is an email champion. So what do you make of that?
I think at the end of the day, it's going to be down to George Kambosos who he fights next. We've got a good relationship with Lou. I'm sure Lou will look at all options for George Kambosos, but I feel that, this is the natural.
Lou Dibella's going to look at all options. Lomachenko's an option. You want to risk all of your belts against Lomachenko? That's pretty dangerous. If you're going to risk against Lomachenko, why not risk it against Devin Haney and risk getting a belt? You could possibly lose to Lomachenko. He's on a rampage right now. You could possibly lose to Devin right now. Why lose your belts? What if you're going to win, would you rather beat Lomachenko or would you rather beat Devin Haney and become undisputed? Richard Comey, where the hell did that come from? Ryan Garcia for what? Let's continue.
Fight to make, because there'll always be the question mark about undisputed. The other governing bodies don't recognize the franchise champion.
The other governing bodies do not recognize the franchise champion. Why? Because they made it up. Why did they make it a belt? This is by design. This is by design. They could have made it a trophy, a bunch of roses, a sports jacket like they do in golf, a crown, something. Why did they make it a belt? The other sanctioning bodies don't recognize a franchise champion. Bottom line.
A world champion that can unify and be undisputed. I've always said Teofimo should have been undisputed, but the reality is, the fact is, he wasn't. So, but look, this is a question for Sunday, because this is such a tough fight on Saturday. Let's see it unfold. But if he's victorious, hopefully Lou Dibella, George Kambosos, and their team can move forward with the Devin Haney fight.
Now, what do you make of the WBC and the franchise belt? Because yesterday they came out and they announced that George Kambosos is the undisputed champion, but obviously we have Devin Haney, who's the WBC.
He can't be the undisputed champion, because the other governing bodies do not recognize the franchise championship as a belt that you can unify with or be.
He said it again. Listen, y'all know I don't like Eddie Hearn, but we call it how we see it. He's telling the truth. The other sanctioning bodies do not recognize this franchise champion nonsense. It's nonsense. If that's the case, every governing body, they can make up a belt today. This is the Cha-Cha Slide Championship coming out the IBF. The Cornbread Fish and Collard Greens Championship. It's ridiculous, man. He's right.
Undisputed with. So it doesn't matter that for someone to be undisputed, they need to be recognized by all governing bodies as an undisputed champion, not the WBC. So, and you can't call him the undisputed champion when you've got Devin Haney as a WBC world champion. So the whole thing's ridiculous, but it is what it is. Let's just see the great fights. The belts, I'll never say belts don't matter, because belts do matter, especially to fighters.
The only sometimes we might agree with the message and not like the messenger. Every now and then, Rob Sportsman Lee, salute. I see y'all in the building. I'm just trying to get through this part. Why you got to make me side with Eddie Hearn? Why y'all got to go and make me side with Eddie Hearn, man? Why y'all doing that? For what? I want to disagree with this guy in everything. Mr. Finesse, salute. Vince Valborn, my brother. I want to disagree with Eddie. I love it when he contradicts himself. I run to make a video. Oh, he said this, and then he didn't say that. Mr. Black, salute. Blue get in front of him, he starts telling the truth. Look at that. Michael Johnson, boxing talking more. Salute, fam. Cinnamon Savage, salute. Nitty G, my brother. We're agreeing with Eddie Hearn this morning. Are you kidding me? But you know what? He's in a position. Donnie Side, salute. Check this out. He's in a position where he got to tell the truth. And he got to take this fight. DAZN failed. He didn't understand the American market. We said that 3 years ago. He didn't understand it. All right? He goofed up the Wilder AJ. Do y'all understand? They could have had at least two fights between them. At least 2 fights. He fucked off that fight. And even if they do fight, it doesn't have the same zing that it would have had when they were undefeated. Remember when I said, everyone said, yo, look, can these guys fight now? Because either one of them can lose. It's the heavyweight division. What happened? Look what happened. AJ gets stopped. Then he gets beat for 12 rounds. D gets stopped twice. Now look. I'm not talking about the shit surrounding it, but just look at the record. When you're looking at it on paper, it's like, wow, Southern T in the building. That's Eddie Hearn's fault. I want you to understand, Fury running around with a title and Usyk running around with a title, if nature took his course, I don't know if AJ would have got past Ortiz. That was business. Remember? He requested Ortiz to be removed. Ain't that what happened? They putting deadlines on contracts and shit. Y'all remember that? New Fat Boy Fitness, my brother in the building. Y'all remember all of this? Seemed like just yesterday to us. So now, fail after fail after fail. The only thing we've gotten to know is Eddie Hearn, but his fighters are subpar. How many stars did he make? Dillian White is his fighter. He got slept by Povetkin. We're never going to forget that. We're never going to forget that. You had to come back from a bad knockout loss. Now you're running around. You about to fight Tyson Fury. Oh my God. The Duck King is Dillian White. How many fighters did he duck? And now he ducked so bad, he's on a verge of a Fury fight, but he played himself because they can't sanction that fight because he's in arbitration with the WBC. So he's effing himself. He got to drop the case. What if he dropped the case and Tyson Fury is like, you know what, second thought, I ain't fighting him. Weird things can happen like that. Then what's he going to do? You got no Fury fight, you got no case against the WBC. What do you do next? Now you got to fight somebody. This is the legacy that Eddie Hearn has left in America that we're looking at like, yo, what are you doing, man? Boo Boo Andre, you didn't do right by him. So now you got Eddie Hearn and Lou Dibella about to sit down and do business. Dibella he wanted to run over to DAZN and see what that $100 million was about. Stepped out of line, got fired, right? Now they're dealing with each other. Eddie Hearn has to make this fight. Whatever money they're throwing at Kambosos, Eddie Hearn, y'all remember? Oh, Eddie got $1 billion. He got $1 billion from that Russian from DAZN. I said, blah, blah, blah. I don't care how many millionaires or billionaires you know. They're not going to dump money in something that they ain't seeing a return on their investment. Get out of here. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. He got to make this fight. Let me just throw this up there. 503 line in the mother effing building. White ducked Ortiz, Brazil, Pulev, Wallen, Wilder, Martin, Franklin in his bubble. Excellent head movement. Ain't that crazy? if this fight is worth, let's say they say $10 million, Eddie Hearn got to come up with 17. Like, yo, look. We got to do this. Come on over here. They offering you 10, I got 13 for you. They offer you 13, I got 17 for you. Put it out of reach. What I'm supposed to believe, some guy from the UK got $17 million? What that sound like? Oh my God, you get what you put. The universe don't lie. The universe don't lie. You see? You see how it's coming back? Let's continue.
But let's just make great fights. Last week we saw a fight that was so good for boxing, and this week you're going to see another one. So let's enjoy it.
Let's just make good fights. 3 years ago, we just said just make AJ and Wilder. It's a good fight. When we had no horse in the race. I mean, we was rooting for our guy, but we just wanted to see. Remember once upon a time we had no beef with AJ. We just wanted to see he was the best in the UK. Wilder was the best over here. Let them fight. And this guy fucked it up. He did that. Now he's so, wow.
Always crave these big fights, and we're seeing them now.
George Kambosos Jr., he said he's going to be ringside and wants
He
this
said,
fight to take place in Australia. What's your thoughts on that?
I think he's well within his rights. Listen, I think Australia is somewhere that we're focusing very hard on in 2022. I don't think Devin Haney has a problem going to Australia at all. Can do it in Vegas, can do it in Sydney, can do it wherever. Wherever that fight's going to generate the most money. And on paper, George Kambosos is the man right now. He's the guy who beat the guy who beat the guy. And Devin Haney is on a great run, Linares and Jojo Diaz. Let's see him come through Jojo Diaz, and then we can go from there.
2 more questions for you. Demetrius Andrade, I saw you said that you guys wanted to push for Jamal Charlo fight with the WBC and the WBO. And then we get the WBO.
Straight away, yeah. Says it all, really, yeah. That says it all, really. We got to look at the future for Demetrius Andrade. Maybe there's a move to 168, and become mandatory up there. But I don't see the value in him fighting that mandatory challenger. It's another fight that everyone's going to moan about. So we got to see what we can do. We got to maneuver. We got to.
All right, enough of that. Dr. Professor, salute. Dude went on to talk about hold on, y'all. Talking to my boy Devin Alexander right now. Yeah, I gotta hit the brother up. He's back in camp. A damn mess, salute. So, look, that Andrade thing that they started to talk about, they were both, Andrade and Canelo was on the zone at the same damn time. They could have got that out the way. They fucked off all the money on Canelo, and when the swamp got drained, he left. That's the short version. I ain't mad at Canelo for getting his money. All right, ATL, I got you, fam. Now, here's the thing. This dude has to. He absolutely has to make this fight happen. Devin absolutely has to win this weekend. Repeat. Devin absolutely has to win this weekend. He absolutely has to win this weekend. And he has to do it in an outstanding fashion. We heard George say, hey, man, Devin Haney. And here comes Lou Dibella talking about, hey, man, Ryan Garcia, Vasil Lomachenko, Richard Coleman. You know, these guys throw out names to get us talking. So, you know, we're going to talk about it. Richard Coleman versus George Kambosos only makes money in Australia. He comes back here, he's still fighting in the theater. Nobody's checking for Coleman. He got knocked out by Teofimo Lopez, and Kambosos already beat Tio. He beat the guy who beat that guy. Bill Spoolie, salute. He beat the guy that beat that guy. So no one, I don't even know why he said that. Ryan Garcia, he may sell some seats on the West Coast, but seriously, Ryan's gonna go in there and Oscar's gonna say, oh well, you know, he's the A-side. No. Ryan isn't even worth 60-40 to George Kambosos. He's not. Ryan hasn't done anything. Get that out of there. Unless you're going to do it at a high school gym. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Jonathan, salute, fam. I see you, family. Salute to y'all. Yeah, so now Kambosos versus Ryan Garcia makes 0 cents. Richard Coleman makes 0 cents. Look, now watch this. Lomachenko makes a little sense because of the name value, but let me ask y'all a question. How many pay-per-views has Lomachenko sold? How many big venues he sold out? Remember, he's not the star that they painted him out to be. Ramel Lane, salute. And this is no disrespect to him. But when he's fought in New York, he's fought in the Hulu Theater where Teofimo Lopez fought. So he's not a big draw. And this is no disrespect to him. It's the truth. He's not a big draw. He's not a big draw. Clarence McLean, salute. He's not a big draw. That's just the truth. So at this point, Cass, salute. At this point, you want to maximize your dollar, right? That's the name of the game. You don't do it with Ryan Garcia. You don't do it with Richard Coleman. You don't even do it with Vasil Lomachenko. You do it with Devin Haney. Now, he mentioned going to Australia. I'm not wild on that idea. I'm not wild about no fighter going over there, no American fighter going anywhere overseas to fight. I'm not calling Kambosos a cheater. I'm just saying I know how this game is. You understand? I know how things go. But I know Devin will go. And the Deontay Wilder situation opened up all eyes. No fighter. Everyone will say, oh, yo, D making excuses, but everybody want to check gloves and bring their own water now. He was making excuses, but everybody bringing their own water and checking gloves now, right? Right. So I know Trill Bill will be on top of everything. But I feel if he's in Australia, all Kambosos got to do is get to 12, and he'll get the nod. Remember Manny Pacquiao and Jeff Horn. Remember that. That's fresh in my mind. And Kambosos is an absolute rock star right now. He went from 0 to 100 real quick. So right now, there is some strategy. So I think that Lou Dibella is talking crap right now. He said Tank. Now, he could lean towards Tank. B223, salute. He could lean towards Tank. Why? Tank a star. Tank a star. That's an easy payday. Is Tank going to Australia like Devin Haney would? Nope. You fighting Tank, you fighting in Baltimore and Atlanta. Bottom line. Bottom line. He's not going to Australia. So get that out of there. But if you can go up and not even go up, Tank will come to 135. Now watch this. This might be a great play. Realistically, the way we see it, the only the best financial options is Devin Haney, B, and Tank, A. Both pay-per-view. But Tank has a bigger of a push. I get that. Tank comes down to 135. Fights Kambosos, in my opinion, Tank beats Kambosos, in my opinion. And this is no shade, because Kambosos made me a believer, and I'm happy for Kambosos. So I don't want anyone coming in here, these new Kambosos fans, because I've seen them. I've been very fair, like I am with every fighter. Big Texas salute. I've been very fair. Remember when I said I don't know if Kambosos could beat T.O., but I'm rooting for him? He did it. And I'm happy for him. And I hope he makes a lot of money. Right now, this decision he makes, and even if he chooses Tank or Devin and loses, because let's be fair, he could win. He could win. But if he loses, he still has marketability. He has more options if he loses than Tio has right now. He has more options. Even like Jeff Horn, the highlight was when he beat Manny Pacquiao. What did he get to show for that? Bud Crawford. Sun up, sun down. No matter how fast it is, I heard they made a movie about him. Did they not make a movie in Australia about him? CB Sports, my brother Carl in the building. Shamar, what up? Well, look, if his star was shining as bright as for a blink, then that's fine. For a blink, boom. At least you had it. You could say that. Manny Pacquiao, I'm on top of the world. Who I got next? Bud Crawford. Damn. I was on top of the world. The difference here with Kambosos is if he loses to Tank, we can say, well, it was Tank. If he loses to Devin, we can say, well, it was Devin. He could come back, and Teofimo Lopez will say, well, let's run it back. Lomachenko says, hey, man, I'm here. I'm trying to get back into good graces, too. He can also entertain a Richie Comey fight. He can now entertain a Ryan Garcia fight. Kambosos has options if he loses to Tank or if he loses to Devin Haney. Either way, he can get money because, that's what Lou DiBella's looking at. Ronnie B, salute. Tony's Reviews in the building. He says, I highly doubt Tank will fight Kambosos. I do not think Lou runs Cam. Oh, shit, he jumped. Let me put that up. I don't think Lou runs Cam, and I think Cam will have the last say. We know Tank will not travel. True. Devin will. True. On top of Cam being at Devin's fight, it's close. I think, I agree. I think, yeah, like I stated, Tank ain't going to Australia, but Devin will. I think Tank generates more revenue. So if he wants to go get that paycheck, he can. I don't think he beats Tank. I don't think he beats Devin, but he has a better chance of competing against Devin than he does with Tank. If y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all understand? Sort of like how Miguel Cotto lost to Manny Pacquiao because he got stopped. He didn't get stopped by Floyd Mayweather, but I didn't see him winning that fight either. You get what I'm saying? One of those situations. You understand? And I think he's been a road warrior long enough. He deserves the fight. He has all the brass. So he reserves the fight to say, yo, look, I want to go home. I won it on the road. Let me defend it at home. And I think that's fair. Except when it comes to Tank. So if he wants to fight at home, go fight Devin. I don't think he beats Devin either. St. Louis Mix, salute. Shamar Rashawn Shalom in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He says, salute Drew, they playing Devin. Yeah, man, they are. This ish is bad. Boxing ish on us again. MLMR peeps in the chat. Salute, man. Yo, look, man. Devin is the most avoided fighter. Bodymore Murderland, salute, man. He's the most 909, salute. Anthony Bolton, salute. He's the most avoided fighter in boxing right now. Copper says a Tank will travel. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I don't see Tank going to Australia. I see him staying his ass right here, Vegas or Atlanta. What if Tank says, yo, man, I want to fight in Baltimore? I'm driving down there. I'm going to that fight. If he fights in Atlanta, I'm going to that fight. Well, it's nothing but what? 10-hour drive? I'll get there. So I think the Sizzle says not after that plane. What plane crash? Talk about. Body more. Don't drop no names, fella. Don't drop no names. Don't drop those names. Yo, Tank is game, man. He ain't ducking no smoke. But he's caught up. He's being directed. Y'all know how this goes. Tank fight anybody, but he's just being veered in a certain direction. Y'all know this is business. This is business, man. And this is the part of business that we don't like. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no doubt. They fight. Oh, yeah, the plane crash. That's right. I forgot about that. He was on a plane. He was on a plane that skidded off the damn runway. Shit. I don't think he's I don't think he's too excited about getting up in a plane, and that ride to Australia is what? How many hours? And I hate flying, by the way, y'all. I can't stand it. I can't sleep. I hate flying. That's the worst way to go out because you can't do nothing. You're helpless. Y'all really think silly shit when I'm going up and I'm coming down. I'm like, yo, we in Vegas. We going to Vegas, right? You know when you flying over the mountains, over Big Bear? I'm looking down like, yo, if this plane go down right now, I might be able to tuck and roll it. I mean, silly shit. Dwayne Freeman, salute. Silly shit. You can't even, you see the roads, but you so high up, you can't even see the cars. And I'm like, yo, if we scared, I could make it. I could tuck and roll it. Who you kidding? You're helpless up there. I hate flying, man. I drive everywhere. If it's in Atlanta, I told Tay last night, I said, if it's ATL, I'm getting on the road. I'm driving. And I know the plane ride from New York to Atlanta is all of what, 2.5 hours? It's literally up and down. It's literally up and down. I was flying to Florida one year. We took off from JFK, and I was on my phone. They said, yeah, we'll be landing in Atlanta. I said, what the? That was fast. Up and down. Fast. Michael B, what up? Up and down fast. Like how I be on those trolls' mama's ass. Up and down fast. Seen an unseen boxer. Salute to Kenny in that super chat. DP Parker said I'm driving to Hawaii. Salute to Kenny. He said, do you think Hearn can negotiate a 3-fight deal with Cam where he defends his belts against a cherry pick for an easy win, then do 2 fights with Dev here? Anything's possible, but here's the problem with that. I think Kambosos understands, and I think Lou Dibella understands that they're in a position of power due to the gold that dumbass Teofimo wanted to drop. These cats want undisputed, they gotta come see him. Salute to Judah Ben Israel. He's now in the Strong House. Salute, fam. Yes, sir. Booty clapping sounds. Yo, man, I left a trail of destruction in the 90s, man. These trolls. I won't be surprised when I do look at them and be like, yo, you got my eyes. What's your mama name? Couldn't be her. You can't reproduce through the throat. Oh! Boxing, please. Stay connected. Salute. Hard body J Timo in the building. Oh, key of life 7 times. Salute. Black preacher man, sports fan, Caleb. Salute, man. You are now in the Strong House. Salute, man. Word out, be like, yo, show me a picture of your mama. Was she in Philly in 97? Or is she dark skinned? Yeah. Call her on the WhatsApp, tell her to smile. She be like, looking like a cottonmouth snake. I be like, I know her. Ring Dragon TV, salute. David Casey, salute. He said, I drove 3 days from San Diego to Miami. Never again. I fly. Bro, you must have listened to every bit of music. Chill. Judah Ben Israel in that super chat, he said, yo, I work with 2 sisters who, yeah. Bro, that's for my other channel. That's for my other channel. I want y'all to understand me. All right, I'm going to put in the link. I'm putting the link to my new channel. Grown folk talk there. Oh, we're going to keep it clean. Junior, the truth. Bro, I said 90s and I said Philly. Come on now. The Greek. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? You dig? That's the new channel. There's grown folk talking there. Ain't gonna have nothing to do with boxing over there. Salute, Justin. Just getting cash. Justin, salute to you, Justin. You just subbed. Yes, sir. There's no content on it yet. I'm still working on some audio and stuff and bring out a really, 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 really great product. Salute, St. Louis Mix, salute. And we're going to have fun over there. Ain't going to be no boxing talk over there. Mass Arms, salute. Bonnie B, salute. Much love, man. We're going to have fun over there. We're going to talk. We're going to talk over there. Mr. Ishmael, salute. We're going to talk over there. And guess what? There's no wrong answers. It's just going to be everyone's opinion. And we're going to be respectful. We're going to have fun, man. I swear to God, we're going to have fun. Black Preacher Man, sports fan, salute to you in that super chat. He said, I've been watching boxing for over 40 years. This is the most suspect I have ever seen it. Brother. You know why it's suspect? Because it's like in our face. They're like doing it in our face. And like, hey, you don't realize it? Hey, man. You just said that? Remember when Oscar said Nobody knows who Devin Haney is. I'm gonna give you Ryan versus whoever, and y'all gonna like. You remember? I was like, whoa, right to our face. He just said that shit. He didn't care. I was like, damn, man. Damn. We're gonna do this to you, and you're gonna like it. Eddie Hearn. Nobody, I'm supposed to believe some guy from Alabama got $50 million. Never mind him. They said, well, and the dumbass fans, Deontay ain't got no $50 million. He barely made $10 million. Yeah? Shelly Finkel, Al Heyman. Al Heyman worked with Floyd Mayweather. Let's just stop right there. You don't think they don't have access to people that'll foot the bill? $50 million is nothing. Then D says, yo, go check your email. Then AJ comes right back and says, I won't sell my soul. Eddie Hearn, the guy that we agree with today, said that we saw the offer. It was substantial. We just have to iron some things out. Then AJ says, I'm not selling my soul for the money that they said that Deontay Wilder didn't have. Guess what? He didn't have it. Al Heyman had access to it. And all D said was check your email. Where's the lie? Did that not happen or not? What? TZ, I see you, brother. I'm just not responding. We're gonna when I tell you we're gonna cook on the other channel, we are gonna cook. These are conversations we have to have. Hey, so now isn't it interesting that a few years later, Eddie Hearn is in a position that he has to go through this now? Time reveals all truth. Oh yeah, all the jump rope and exercise videos, they're gonna be over there. Because we'll be talking about a lot of health and wellness over there too. Jay Gibson, salute. That's right, Mark Casey. He flat out told us we're gonna take that and be happy with it. I was like, what? Oh, Syria, here we go. Here we go. He said, we're gonna take this, you're gonna like it. Nah, you're not gonna tell me where I'm gonna spend my money. I'm not checking for Ryan Garcia. Menudo. I'm not checking for Menudo. Ain't no one checking for him over here. What has he done? Get out my face. NBA D Nice, salute. You kidding? Stop. Stop playing with me. Listen. Ain't it funny how the tables have turned? And it's turned on us. Pompey Fight Nation, salute. It's turned on us because now we're sitting up here agreeing with Eddie Hearn. Ain't that weird? Ain't that weird? Now we're agreeing with Eddie Hearn. We agree with him because this is the truth. Sometimes you're not going to like the messenger. You're not going to like the messenger. But truth is truth. Hey, man. You ain't got to like it. He told the truth, though. That is true. That's true. That's true. Now he's going through it. Remember when Wilder was trying to get that AJ fight and you was playing politics and bullshit? Now look, you're in a position where now you got to sit down with Lou Dibella, right? When he was trying to go see what that $100 million was about. And that got him fired. But he said it was my job to go see what it's about. But Shelly Finkel says, nah, there's a certain protocol that you didn't follow. So you gotta go now. That's what happened. Remember that, Eddie? Remember that? Now you're on the other side, and we agree with you, Eddie. You see, this is how consistent we are. We agree with you. We didn't hate you, Eddie. Remember when Eddie came to America with DAZN? I said, look, I ain't gotta like this guy. I don't like him out here talking shit, and he got shades on. He thinks that's what the American market is. It's not. But because everyone said, oh, he got $1 billion. He's gonna buy Adrian Brody. He's gonna buy the Charlottes. He's gonna buy up. He's gonna put the PBC out of business, because the obsession was putting the PBC out of business. Never mind the fact that we was getting free boxing, quality boxing on TV, on free TV, and these guys wanted us to pay $10 a month for an app. But I said, this guy has a better product, though? When Al Heyman is giving us free boxing on TV, something we haven't had in decades? You got a problem with that? Is it that you have a problem with it, or the problem with Al Heyman? And why do you have a problem with Al Heyman for real? That's another conversation. What I did say was, look, if Eddie can come over here, though, and give us the quality fights that we want, I ain't got no problem with him. Because there's things that I want to see. Did he do that? No. First person he came over here, he threw money at Adrian Brody. He says, I'm loyal to the soil. Kick rocks. He was striking out all over the place. True story. I think the last people he spoke to that are advised by Al Heyman were the Charlos. They went and saw what he was talking. Yeah, kick rocks. He went to Tyson Fury. Long story short, and Fury put out the emails. Kick rocks. He was striking out all over the place. Daniel Jacobs went and got his money. Andre went and got his money. Y'all remember Andre running around with the runaway slave shirt? You know, doing ballet in the camera? You remember that? That's kind of hard for me to forget. It was embarrassing, but whatever. They let Canelo come in. He drained the swamp. You ain't got no money left? Kick rocks. Wait a minute. We got $100 million. I can get you the AJ versus Wilder fight. Throw $100 million at him. Wilder went in there, sat down. What's up with this? What's up with this? What's up with this? There's no AJ in this contract. You want to lock me in for 3 fights? You want to pay for the Brazil fight, I believe, if I have it correct. I might not, but that's irrelevant. In 2 bullshit fights. But AJ's not in the contract. So AJ signed with Matchroom. You want me to sign with DAZN while he signed with Matchroom. And you wanted me to be locked in here while AJ went on to do other things. And maybe I get an AJ fight, so you could blame me for taking $100 million rather than fight AJ. We saw the play, man. We saw it. And when he left the room and said, no, I'm good. By the way, that was Dibella, I believe. I believe that was Dibella that set up that meeting. When he left the meeting, what did they say to Deontay? Sorry. John Skipper said we did not have our business in order. He said that. That's not us making it up. That's what happened. Where's the lie? It's public record. That's what happened. So Eddie Hearn effed up everywhere. How do you have AJ not sign the DAZN, but you want Deontay to sign the DAZN? But that was the biggest fight in boxing at one point. Huh? Get out my face. Ronnie B in that super chat, much love and appreciation. He said, it seems to me that all young black fighters are always played to fight each other. Let me paint this picture. And salute to Black Preacher Man Sports in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said, these times are worse than Don King boxing years. Don may have beat fighters out of money, but top fighters got in the ring with each other. Don gave us a lot of great fights. He did. Certain fighters I speak to, they didn't have a problem with Don. Others did. It's crazy. But Don King, we got quality stuff. 919, salute. We got quality stuff. Chaz Bleak, salute. Kamara, salute. Boxing and Barbecue was good. Let me say this. Eddie Hearn, right now, is in a position where on the way out he could do the one right thing. Do the one right thing. one right thing. Get this fight for Devin Haney. If he doesn't, and Kambosos goes on to fight Tank can fight him at 135. I don't think he beats Tank. I think he gets stopped badly. Tank is now unified. If Devin beats Jojo Diaz, which I trust he will this weekend, now he still has a WBC title. We got to get Tank versus Devin then. Now, let me throw this out in the universe. I like to speak stuff into existence. Drake Finest, my uncle, what up? I like to speak things into existence. Now, just feel me on this. I was talking to Tay Jones about this just last night. Devin wins, right? So now, him and Bill are sitting around like, yo, what's next? Kambosos chooses Tank. He says, fuck it, I can go to Australia and make some money, but I can make more money right here fighting Tank, and shooting my shot. If I lose to Devin or lose to Tank, I still have he has more marketability than Teofimo Lopez because he's not a laughing stock. Ray Charles, salute. So let's say he fights Tank, loses to Tank. Now Tank is unified at 135. So now we're waiting on Tank versus Devin. Now listen very carefully. 135 Tanks versus Devin. That's a sellout. That's a sellout. I'm not even playing with that. I'm texting Bill every day. Bro, get a hold of some tickets for me. I'm going. Get a hold of some tickets for me. I'm going, bro. I'm not even going to play with Ticketmaster. No. Bill, give me some tickets. Let me know. I will cash app you, whatever it is. I'm going. Some good seats. I will drop 2 stacks. Right? And watch this. This weekend, we have 2 fights. Saturday and Sunday. Devin's fighting Saturday. Tank's fighting Sunday. Little strange, right? But we love it. Picture this. Kambosos picks Tank. Tank beats him. And again, I don't want the Kambosos newfound fans coming in talking about I'm hating. Kambosos made me a supporter. The whole time. The fact that Teofimo's behaving like a little bitch, that did help. But Kambosos won me over with his skill set and his heart. Kambosos, let me be clear, is a problem. He's shown you what he can do. But Kambosos is a problem. He can upset anybody on the right night. He is a problem. Now watch this. Pick a city. Pick Vegas or Atlanta. Let's say Kambosos faces Tank. Tank beats him. Right? Devin is like, yo, what's up? Tank is like, let's do it. Floyd don't pull no nonsense. It's ready to go. Juneteenth weekend. On Friday, we can get Devin versus Tank on a Friday in Vegas or Atlanta, preferably Atlanta. On that Friday, and that Saturday, we can get Bud versus Errol. Flood those cards. On the Tank card, put Oshaki Foster versus fucking Tickle Me Elmo. I'm going. Flood those cards. We got more than enough. Put I don't know. Put Frank Sanchez on a co-main on any one of those cards. Pick one. Michael Hunter fights tonight. If he wins, rest him up. Throw him in there somewhere. Do something. Razor, what up? Think about that. That's our weekend. Please find an opponent for Gary Russell Jr., Mr. Gary Russell. Throw him on the card. At this point, I don't care who it is. Dig up Guillermo Rigondeaux. Holla at Monster Nui. Say, yo, look, there's a mega card coming up. One on Friday, one on Saturday. Pick one. Let's fight there. We could co-main. Do it. Do it. Do it. Y'all remember Starsky Hutch? Do it. Do it. Come on now. Can you imagine that? It got to be in the same city, though. That's the trick. A Friday and a Saturday. The only thing is with Errol, if he's fighting Bud, it's gonna be in Dallas. And the reason why I say I would like for it to be in the same city is because I would want to F around and go to both events. And I ain't balling like that I could fly to Dallas and then fly over to Vegas and then fly back to ATL and then fly back to New York. I ain't got deep pockets like that. The YouTube money ain't that great. You understand what I'm saying? There's a big picture here. Tank versus Devin on a Friday. Errol versus Bud on a Saturday. Juneteenth weekend in one city. Same stadium. Everybody's eating and feeding each other. Y'all know, Copper, Texas is big enough to hold those fights. I just have to go to Texas. But what I wouldn't want is for one event to be in Dallas and the other one be in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I would like to have it in one place. Dallas is big enough. But if they do have it in Vegas, it'll be lit. That whole weekend will be lit. That whole weekend will be lit. Have fun that weekend, boy. Come on now. It'll be a who's who and what's what. They'll be fighting somebody. Yo, let me fight on the undercard. Yeah, but you'll be fighting. It won't be aired. So let me just get on it. Get Clarissa Shields on that card. Easy work. Come on, man. Yeah, Boston Barbecue. It'll make more money in Dallas. It would. I guess I'll have to get on the damn plane because I ain't driving. Sheesh. Man. Imagine that. Imagine that, man. Boy, I tell you. But back to reality. That's just me dreaming. Back to reality. Yeah, Clarissa would get a bag on that. But back to reality. The young king got to beat JoJo Diaz. That's not an easy task. JoJo's not coming in to lay down. In fact, he's already talking like he won already. And JoJo ain't no joke, man. No joke, JoJo. No joke, JoJo. And, you know, I'm Team Haney over here. And I have faith that he'll win. But JoJo's not coming in there to lay down, man. And now Israel, salute. Clarence said, Cowboy Stadium. Bro, if I got to go to Dallas, I go to Dallas, man. I'm good. Yeah, G5. Yeah, you did. You did. Boots, yeah. Boots versus Virgil. Yeah, man, that'd be so dope, man. That'd be so dope. JC, salute. That'd be fucking hot. But these guys, they got to get past. All right, Devin got to beat JoJo. And whoever Kambosos picks, if he picks Tank, and in my mind, I think that he'll lean towards Tank because that's the payday. And Kambosos is saying, yo, man, if I could beat Tank, come on now. I have the world at my feet, and he would. If Kambosos would beat Tank, oh my gosh. That'd be crazy. It's salute to Kambosos, man. That man's done his thing. The shining he's getting is deserved. He earned it. I agree with what Eddie Hearn said. He beat the man who beat the man. Hell, on a Juneteenth card, throw Lomachenko on it. He could co-main somewhere. Throw him on it. Throw Teofimo Lopez versus Lomachenko on a co-main of Devin Haney versus Tank. And see how that works out. You understand? You understand me? Yo, y'all want to see that AJ shit on the way out? Yeah. Come for those belts, boy. Done study boxing, the X's and the O's. Yo, y'all want to see that? Press one in the chat if you want to see that. Salute to my brother Champ Side, man. That kid is sharp, man. Y'all want to see the AJ video right quick? Yo, AJ done lost his mind. Pete.
Cause I'm coming for them belts, boy. You're gonna see the raft of the new champ. Different energy, different spirit. Coming to win. I tried to learn boxing, stick and move. Isolating the sweet science of the sport, doctrinating my style. But we're going back to the raw, rugged streets. That's where I belong. I never followed no athletes growing up, no movie stars. I followed the hustlers, the Rayful Edmonds, the Jeff Ports, the Nicky Barnes, the Big Meaches, the Larry Hoovers. You understand me? They're the people that gave me the inspiration, the ones that came up from the streets to the top of the world, the empires, the bangers, the hustlers. That's what's fueling me again. Sometimes in life, no matter how far you go, always remember where you came from.
So whether you talk all that young shit, you're a little boy that don't get the large picture. He was just another lost nigga.
AJ lost his mind. You understand me? What the fuck do those gangsters have to do with boxing? Oh, shit. I saw that, and then I read an article about about Usyk's reaction. Usyk was like, they was like, well, what are you doing? He's like, I'm with my family, and we're in the park. We're about to go to a cookout, and, I'm resting, and I'll be back in the gym. I was like, what the fuck? He ain't talking about Russian gangsters or nothing like that. AJ's talking about gangsters. This guy's about to go to a cookout with his family. What? That nigga lost his mind. Chesame, salute. He done lost his mind. Yo, when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, what is happening? What happened to him? Salute to Ronnie B. In that super chat, he said AJ is a culture vulture of his own culture. I said, yo, he just quoted a Rick Ross song. I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Dog, stop. Salute to my brother G5 Gabe. He said the last Gabe Bender AJ, sit your butt plug ass down. Yo, bro. Salute to the family. Salute to everyone in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App, the Super Chats. Much love and appreciation to y'all, man. I love y'all, man. And 2022 is going to be something special. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the Painful Excellence podcast. You know what I mean? We're still gonna have guests on there too, man. We're gonna chop it up. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. The General's on, y'all. Let's head over there. Bronx on deck. Move!
But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.